Hey there, folks. Coach Sam coming to you live from Rise Strength and Performance. I want to talk to you today about the hierarchy of athletic optimization. So you are spending a ton of time, energy, resources into making your kid an awesome athlete. And that is so great. And I'm thankful for you doing that for your kid, to give them a shot at their dream of playing D1, of playing basketball, of going pro, all that kind of stuff. But it's more than just AAU practice. It's more than just the rec leagues and the summer workouts. It's more than strength training. It's more than sports performance training. It's more than getting out there and getting your kids seen and making videos and all that kind of stuff. If you're not doing the back end work, that top 1% of what everybody does see on the playing field is not going to amount to as much as it could be, okay? So I want to talk about the hierarchy of athletic optimization. We're going to draw a little pyramid here. All right, so first level, like all this kind of builds on top of itself in order for your athlete to achieve as much as he or she can outside of just their playing time, their training time, sports performance training, weightlifting, all that kind of stuff. So first thing is take care of the mind. We're going to go mental well-being. If the kid's not mentally, have a solid mental well-being, if their identity is wrapped up in their sport, if their identity is wrapped up in winning, if they are struggling with anxiety, hold on. Take that down real good. Struggling with anxiety, depression, all those types of things. Hold on, let me get some more tape. You're going to stay, buddy. Tell you what. That's all right. I can edit that out. Mental well-being. That is going to affect a lot of their ability to recover, their ability to move on from the sport. So if they are in a rough mental state, their cortisol is running all the time, their stress hormones are running all the time, their body will not be able to recover. When those stress hormones are running like crazy, your blood flow is changed, where your nutrients in your body are sent to, that's changed, and so you literally are not recovering if you are constantly stressed out. If you're constantly in a state of fight or flight, you need to be able to rest, recover, relax, step back, unwind, and be in a good spot. So that's why I think mental well-being, emotional well-being, all those things are the base of the foundation, because if that brain is constantly sending out alert signals to the body is not going to want to recover and prepare for sport the next time. All right, the next thing is sleep. Sleep. There was a fascinating study done that the leading indicator of injury in sport, it was a college basketball team, was the amount of sleep. So they had less than, if they averaged less than 7 hours of sleep, they were 33% more likely to get injured. I'm pretty sure that was the statistic. I'll make sure that's right. But that was the leading indicator of injury, not how much they could back squat, how fast they could sprint, how high they could jump. It was sleep. If your body does not sleep, your muscles will not recover. If your muscles don't recover, you are going to not perform as well. You won't be as strong. You won't be maximizing and optimizing the money and time that you're spending in the weight room doing the sports performance training. So if I put in a really solid session, but then I go and get 5 hours of sleep, and the body does not have time to rebuild all the legs, all the core, all the trunk muscles, all that kind of stuff, you're wasting your time, you're wasting your money, okay? It's not going to recover as well. And on the brain side of it, if you are not sleeping well, you're going to be foggy. A lot of people It's been proven that if you are if you like are awake for like 18 hours plus, you are legally like intoxicated. Your brain has the same reaction time as somebody who has a 0.1% blood alcohol content. That's higher than legally drunk. So if you are sleepy, you're sleep deprived, you're out on the court, somebody passes you the ball, your reaction time's a little off, your hands don't get up, you miss the pass, it goes over, big turnover, slam dunk on your face on the other end. It's a momentum changer, it's a game changer, all because you were up on TikTok flipping through funny videos the night before and didn't want to go to sleep, or you're binge watching Netflix, or you're texting your girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. Get that sleep in, okay? 8 to 10 hours. Okay, next is nutrition. So nutrition, a lot we can go into on that. I'll just keep it simple. Make sure you're getting enough carbs, make sure you're getting enough protein, and getting enough fat, okay? There are all sorts of diets out there, all sorts of fads. Eat your square meals, eat when you're hungry. If you're performing a lot, if you're lifting a lot, training a lot, in your sport a lot, you're gonna need to eat a lot, okay? This is how it's gonna happen. Especially this is a problem for females because there's a societal pressure that, hey, you need to look a certain way, you need to eat a certain way. And whenever you don't eat and recover as well, those workouts aren't going to be optimized. Those games are going to be a little more sluggish. You're not going to have enough energy, okay? And we don't want to rely on alternative forms of energy. I remember in college, girls would take Adderall to suppress their appetite and improve their performance. While that may be a good short-term idea, it may achieve the objective, it's not good long-term. It burns your body out, it fries your brain. There's all sorts of negative consequences. So get your square meals in, especially for you ladies and for you guys who are in the early stages of growth in puberty. Get a lot of food in, a lot of food. Next is active recovery. So active recovery is stuff outside of your sports training, outside of sports performance, all that kind of stuff, to encourage blood flow, encourage the body to heal itself, whether that's going and hitting a walk with friends, hitting the sauna, playing pickup basketball with your little cousin and niece and nephew, whatever you're doing to get the blood flow. The blood flow is one of the best ways to move lactate out of your body, get rid of that soreness, get good nutrients in there. People who have injuries, like if I twisted my ankle, yes, I want to stay off of it and not re-injure it, but I also want to not do anything. I want to do something. Even if I have this leg immobilized and I am doing something with my arms, I'm like playing ball or whatever, that blood flow is going to get to my ankle, okay? So active recovery stuff, get out there, be moving. Don't just, hey, I did my sports training, that's it. Like, no, like you still need to get that blood flow going, okay? So blood flow, active recovery, sauna, Pilates, yoga, go do Zumba if you want to. That'd be good for your like mental coordination and footwork and whatnot. So do that. And then finally, for athletic optimization, supplements. All right, I get a lot of questions. Hey Sam, what's the best supplement for X? Hey, what should I do for Y? Blah, blah, blah. If you're not doing these things, supplements don't matter. If you're not getting good sleep, it doesn't matter how much creatine you take. All right? If you're stressed out all the time, and your brain is like overdrive, and you take pre-workout, that's only going to make that worse. Okay? So supplements, make sure everything is in line here before you start doing that. Then you're really going to get the value from those supplements. Those supplements are only going to give you a marginal tweak here and there. Like creatine is great. Love creatine. You should take it. Every athlete should be taking it. Every human should be taking it. But if all these things are out of line, then it's not going to be helping you as much as it could. Okay? So this is stuff that's outside of the gym, outside of here, outside of your hooping, outside of your throwing your football around, outside of hitting volleyballs. This is the stuff that needs to happen in order to optimize your athletic performance. So make sure we're getting that stuff in. And whenever you're here at Rise Strength and Performance Training, we're going to be talking about these things. It's not just a gym. I'm here to help your athletes get as much out of their training, out of their everything that they're putting in as possible to be the best they are on the field, the best they can be on the field. Because honestly, I love training. I want them to succeed, but it's more than just sets and reps. It's getting out there and it's crushing. It's dominating. It's being balanced in your mental, emotional health. It's getting good sleep. It's informing them on nutrition, make sure they're eating right. It's active recovery, doing stuff outside of here, getting sunshine, having fun. And it's finally getting those supplements in, which ones to do, which ones not to do. So let's get to work. Let's get in here, get in the gym. Let's do some training, and let's get you optimizing your athletic performance. Let's go.